Hi, I'm Laura Kelly, and this is POCCA TV. Thanks to LCTV out of Nauset High School for bringing us here today at the Orleans Farmers Market. It's going on every Saturday now, and I'm so impressed by the amount of people here and farms and their products that are available today. So come on down and support your local farmers. Here we are at the Orleans Farmers Market, and we're outdoors finally. We're here with Gretel, who's in charge of the whole thing, right?
Yes, yep. We have 40 vendors this year.
Really?
Yes. Today I think we have 36 vendors for the second market. That's a really good start for the season.
Yeah, I'm impressed by what's already available here, plant-wise. It's just
Plant-wise, yeah, a lot of the vendors have greenhouses, so they've started a lot of stuff inside to get a boost on the season.
And we have lots of meats here too.
Meats, we have chicken, we have beef, we have pork. Yep, lots of eggs, greens of all kinds. We have baked goods, we have soap. We're expecting a cheese vendor in the next couple of weeks. We're going to have a local winery. We had Truro Vineyards last year, but this year we're going to have First Crush Winery from Harwich. So something new. Yep, a little different. And music every week.
That's really made it a lot of fun, I have to admit. Looking forward to the music and seeing the kids run around.
Yes.
Great.
Yep.
How about fish? Any?
No fish. Nope, it's been hard. State regulations. They require all kinds of different licenses and refrigerated trucks, and it's a lot for the fishermen to have to do. So, yeah, it's hard.
Would never have thought of something like that.
Yeah.
So, and the town has also now allowed everyone to give samples. Is that true?
No, only certain vendors. We have local juice, or not local juice, the local scoop. Too many locals. The local scoop is making crepes, and they have a commercial kitchen, and they had to meet all the different requirements for the Board of Health.
Oh, that's where it starts. So it starts back at.
Yep, Board of Health is our main regulation.
Sure.
So they manage.
Interesting.
Yep. So they are making crepes with products from the local vendors.
Neat.
And so they hope to have 1 or 2 vendors that they will focus on each week and have products from that vendor.
Oh, isn't that fun?
So today I think they have bacon that was sautéed or slow cooked in E&T's honey.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so a crepe that it's got other greens and things in it, but the bacon and the honey are the main vendor ingredients.
That's great. Do they do gluten-free too? No?
I don't think so.
I'll have to ask them.
Yeah, you'll have to check with them.
Good. Well, thank you
Can
for.
you talk about the credit swap?
The tokens, yep, we have, so we do SNAP with our EBT machine, and we are doubling our SNAP tokens.
Congratulations.
Yes.
That's great.
So we got a grant to do that. So if the SNAP customers come to the market, swipe their SNAP card through our EBT machine, and we will match whatever they spend at the market.
Wow.
So it helps to make vegetables more affordable for the people that need it, that really need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Beautiful. Well,
Yes.
keep up the good work here. Thank
Thanks.
you for putting all this together. It's really beautiful.
It's a lot of work, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Great.
Good to see you.
Thanks.
Hi. We're here at the Orleans Farmers Market today. Can you tell us your name
Ann Miller,
and the store?
Summer House Natural Soaps.
And where you're located?
We are in Hyannis.
You're in Hyannis.
Yeah.
Great. And what do you have to offer? Can you
We
just share us?
have natural soaps and body care products. We make all of them ourselves at our workshop in Hyannis.
Smells really good here.
Thank you.
So how do you make them?
Well, soap is it's kind of a bit of magic chemistry. You know, you take natural oils and you mix it with lye, just like grandmother did, but it's like a very much more refined process, and it creates soap molecules and glycerin. So you end up with a soap that's very natural and good for your skin.
Good for you. You've got tons of different flavors,
Yeah.
right? The spice, the buttermilk, rosemary, lemongrass. It goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
And you also have.
We have lotions, hand balms, lip balms, and liquid soaps. These are natural liquid soaps and scrubs.
Wow. natural liquid soaps.
Yeah.
That's good to have by everybody's sink. We shouldn't be using things with
Right, sodium lauryl sulfate. The most, like 90% of all the liquid soaps that you buy in the store have sodium lauryl sulfate in them, which a lot of people try to avoid. So
yeah, good. And
it's all natural. It's the same soap base as our bar soap.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for being here and sharing
Thanks
with our
for coming
community.
by. Yeah, it's a great market. We love it here.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Bye bye. Yeah, it's not drying at all, and because it's natural soap, it has its own glycerin in it.
Oh, that is
So it's-
wonderful.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's bay rum.
What is the bay rum?
Bay rum,
Really?
yeah.
Wow. Let me smell that one.
Take that one too.
Oh, that's different. Nice.
You like that?
Yeah. Guys will like that one.
My name is Michelle, and my business is Sea Turtle Farm.
And what do you offer?
I offer lots of both traditional and lots of healthful baking.
Baking.
Yep, and
Nice.
also lots of fresh flowers. We're right at the beginning of the season, so the flowers are a smaller component, but hopefully it will be more soon. Things from my great-great-grandmother and my grandmother down to quinoa crackers that I just introduced this year. So
Ooh, that sounds good.
I use
So you do have some gluten-free.
Yes, I have gluten-free area and offering more gluten-free things in the summer. I work in the middle school, so once the school season's over, I can do more. So now it's as much as I can bake Friday night and bring here for now.
Good for you. Well,
so-
thanks for sharing
Yeah,
with our
thank you.
community. Everything looks so
Thank you
lovely.
very much.
It's such a neat idea to have the seeds right on top, the fruit there. That's great.
And I try to purchase things from the other vendors, so there's a lot of cross-pollination,
Oh, I like that.
local foods. And I've already connected with people for the berries as soon as they're out, so
Good.
it's good.
Good.
Use their local sea salt, and it's really fun to collaborate with people here.
Well, keep up
So
the
it's
good
great.
work. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you. Yeah, that's floppy.
Tribeca Film Festival. My name's Ivy Merrick.
These are gonna give a flower that you can eat. They're edible. Either yellow or orange, as the sign says, and they're really peppery. You can put them in your salads and enjoy them. I love nasturtiums in salads. They're just so beautiful. There are other flowers that you eat?
Yeah, you can eat bachelor buttons,
Bachelor buttons. Campion. Violets.
sugar them, and put them like on cakes, you know.
That's fun, huh?
I don't eat that many things.
Yeah, there's an English flower. Sure, chive flowers. Yep. There's an English flower that grows pretty tall. It's got bright pink and or white, and that's also an edible flower to throw in salads. So things to think about, to enjoy.
He's got bunching onions right there. You can eat the flowers.
Oh yeah, look at this, alliums, gummy. Hi Ed, how are you today?
Good.
For all of us who are feeling allergies these days, now is the time to collect your local honey. Have a tablespoon in the morning and a tablespoon in the afternoon. I know it's a lot and I know it's really sweet, but let me tell you, the cumulative effect will really help with anybody who has allergies these days. So come and find some local honey. Stock up. How are you? You've got a great variety going. Ed also makes candles. I think that's just a ride. I love the mold. See, they have tons of different shapes. Yay. Oh, and you've got eggs now. Look you've got colored eggs. Greens. That's different types of chickens, right?
Americanas.
Aracanas.
They lay what they call the Easter egg.
Easter egg. Good. Yum. How many chickens do you have?
20 that are laying, 100 coming online in about a month.
Wow. Bless you. And this is Ed from E&T Farms. He's got a farm, a hydroponic farm located in Barnstable. And he's at all the farmers markets and in many high-end restaurants on the Cape, right? Yeah, specializing in, I'm sure more than one thing, but micros, the tiny itty-bitty little goodies, you know, arugulas and kales and all sorts of different type of lettuce. really great idea. Just cut young and enjoy it. It holds a lot more nutrition that way too, right? That's the benefit of the micros, isn't it? Yeah, keep it small, low and slow. Nice to see you. It's up to us to be conscious consumers today, to realize where we purchase matters, what we purchase matters, and where our hard-earned money is really going makes a difference. So come down to the Orleans Farmers Market and support our local community and keep the money on Cape Cod. Circulating it here does make a difference for next generations. Stephanie's garden, great. She has lavender spray, my mom's favorite. And a really neat thing is you can purchase one and then bring back your container and get it refilled for a less amount. So that's what Mom's done. She loves lavender. Lavender everything, lavender soap, lavender shampoo, and of course lavender spray. So we're lucky to find Stephanie's garden who is able to bring lavender in so many different forms and different ways to us. Yes, this is LCTV out of Nauset High School. Oh, look at this. This is neat. You can make your own sashes and put them in your drawers like this if you want. Keep your clothes clean. What else do we have? Eye pillows. Stress busters. Cute name. What's going on with the medicinal kittyweed that you have over here?
Well, it's the best catnip in the world, and I put it in these little sachets. It's solid catnip, and it has a little cellophane in there. And people who own cats will know what that means. It's something that attracts the cat. So it makes a little rattling sound, and that's the toy. And then the catnip is the drug. So it's a toy and a drug in one.
In one. Great idea.
And cats love them. This is the mousy size. So they pick this up and they throw it in the air and they carry it around in their mouth from room to room. It becomes their very favorite toy. And then these are what I call the kickapoos, and they lie on their back and they kick it like that. So something for every part of a cat's life.
For the love of our cats, even at the farmers market today. That's beautiful ideas. I like the name, kittyweed. Great and cat brownies. You're a riot. Great humor involved with this. Thanks. You get to see a little bit of what your daughter does, huh? Laura Kelly here at the Orleans Farmers Market. We're outside finally, and it's a beautiful day. So come down and support your local farmers.
Big bunch of organic berries in there, blackberries, strawberries, and raspberries.
Wow.
And,
Do you want one? I'll buy you one.
The bottom layer has no sugar in it.
I'm Laura. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Frank. Can you tell us a little about what you? Oh, you have some wines here.
Do you know what the name of our winery is?
No.
No, First Crush,
Where are you located?
Harwich.
Oh, cool. Coming all the way up here. That's
We
great.
produce 30,000 bottles of wine a year. The grapes come from Napa Valley.
Wow.
6 wines, becoming a popular item on Cape Cod. This is a cranberry raisin,
Oh, fun.
local Harwich cranberries.
No kidding.
And I cut the tartness of the cranberry a little bit with raisin. And one day, as an
Smart.
experiment, we blended Sauvignon Blanc and cranberry raisin to make Cran Blanc.
No
And
kidding.
this is a
That's a
wonderful
beautiful
wine as well.
color, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the only one I didn't tell you about so far is this one. It's a rosé called Innocence.
Mm.
And the little caption on our bottles with the characters is the crushing of the fruit and the romance of wine.
Oh, I love it.
Okay?
Brilliant. Oh.
Very flavorful. Yeah. If you like Sauvignon Blanc and you like cranberries,
The flavor.
Got that
and this
together.
could be done many things with this. You could put it with champagne or prosecco, put it with fruit,
Okay.
with spritzer, vodka, lots of things you
That sounds good. That's for the summer. That sounds like a wonderful thing with the
Wonderful
spritzer.
summer wine also. And of course,
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Everybody's coming out, bringing kids and dogs, and trying new flavors and tasting new products. And we've all got to remember to be conscious and aware of what we're purchasing. And thanks for coming down to the farmers market to build our local economy. The Green Bee Farms. Where are you located?
In South Orleans.
Nice. And what do you have to share with us now?
Seedlings, kale, cabbage, some lettuce, and romaine. I had some
Rhubarb.
other head lettuce earlier, and some radishes.
Well,
The rhubarb is just starting.
excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent.
and some herbs. So,
And what about what's next? Like,
more lettuce and hopefully some more greens, some baby kale and baby chard, things like that. Yeah, some
rainbow
greens
Swiss
mixers.
chard's my favorite.
Yeah, I love it.
Colors.
Yeah, I had some chard seedlings earlier, but those actually went pretty fast. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice. Well, it's nice to see actual plants for us to purchase
Yeah.
and grow on our own that are non-toxic. They're not used with any sort of fertilizers that are man-made. You know?
Yeah, we use a lot of mulch and a lot of compost, composted leaves.
Mhm.
So lots of
Good.
good stuff to enrich the soil.
Good.
And I've been planting lots of flowers around the vegetable patch too, so I want to attract lots of good pollinators.
Great
like the
idea.
native bees
Great
and just
idea.
all different types of bees too. So, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
smart
that
for
will
all
really-
of us to, again, be conscious consumers. And if we can purchase things that flower or let things go to flower, that will attract the pollinators, the native
Last year,
pollinators we need.
a lot of the broccoli flowered, and it was just loaded with bees, all different types
Fun.
of wasps. So some things that you don't think about attracting,
Yeah.
they really do. So
It's going to happen,
Yeah.
right? Just a matter of
So
time.
it's okay to let some stuff flower around
Yeah.
the edges and go to seed.
Yeah, it's up to us to keep our native pollinators alive. You know, as far as that goes, I'm part of the Barnstable County Beekeepers Association, and we estimated that over 75% of bees on the Cape have passed because of the hard winter that we had this past winter. So it really is up to us and what we have to offer to feed them.
Yep.
To keep them, reproducing and happy here too. So that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Plant flowers. Best thing we can do. Plant flowers.
Yeah, and a variety.
Yes, I know. None of these monocrops that's going
Yeah.
on in other states.
Yeah, something that I think is really interesting is different types of bees like different types of flowers, different sizes and shapes. So trying to plant a little bit of everything.
Neat. Good. Yeah, they get attracted to actual colors.
Yeah,
You know, which is fascinating to think. Hey, I'm a bee. I like red. Well, I like orange.
Right.
I think that'd be kind of fun. Great. Well, nice to see you again.
Thanks.
We'll
Good
see
to
you
see you.
soon. Back at it again.
Got your film crew again, huh?
Oh, I'm telling you, it's all about getting this to people's houses. There's no reason why we all can't know what's happening locally. Like, you're not going to drive around and find a farm, but geez, it's right here. So I'd love to share you guys, show you off.
Good.
Because you have such goodie. Look at these. Look at this red kale. It's so good. So you've got tons of 4-packs,
Yeah.
all different varieties. Look at that curly purple kale. Oh, yummy. And it's neat to throw different colors together, varieties when you're planting. I'm not one that's perfect row kind of girl. I actually took seeds one year, carrot and beets, and I wrote LOVE. And it came up. It was incredible with the different tops too. It was so much fun. So I like to get playful being a designer. But you can do that when you see all colors like this. You can get playful with it, Fun. So Dave is located in Truro. What do you have for greenhouses?
We have 38,000 square foot of greenhouses. Some in year-round production and some not.
Wow,
Yeah.
that sounds big. I don't
us
even
busy.
know that. And you're also sharing food with Truro school system?
Yeah, we grow food for the Truro farm to school days, Tuesdays and Thursdays. all the kids there eat locally grown food.
Isn't that incredible?
I'm one of the people that supply that. Yeah.
That's huge. Way to help the community. And then
Compensated.
Cash. Well, check actually with the town. But yeah, it's just they pay us. They've been authorized to pay us what we ask, and no, they never quabble for price, so it's been really good. Yeah, Churro's its own entity. It has its own little school board, so I think they're able to vote for things a little independently from Nauset. Where Nauset has a lot of approval things to go through, Churro doesn't have that to go through. So yeah.
And are you playing with the Orleans greenhouse?
Yes, I'm helping the kids grow their hanging baskets and geraniums for our big plant sale coming up on Memorial Day weekend. Next weekend.
Yeah,
Next weekend, yeah.
That's a huge success to be able to.
Yeah, it's been a really great thing to do with the kids.
Get the kids to learn how to grow.
Not just that, but they're learning how to write a business plan, use Excel spreadsheets, marketing, design web pages, flyers, PR stuff, doing all their press releases.
So they're going to be able to perhaps grow their own local business.
That's the goal, is to show them a skill, not just how to grow, but how to take it the whole step and run the whole greenhouse management.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Good for you for being a part of that, sharing your time and your skills.
It's fun.
Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
Kids, they're so much fun.
It is good.
Yay. Well, keep up the good work.
All right, we'll do.
So, Dave's Greens in Truro, it's really exceptional because Dave is offering us perennials that are non-toxic as well as annuals as well as food. So a lot of times it's just the edibles here. But as you can see, we've got Rudbeckia, Black-Eyed Susans, we've got straw flowers, coreopsis, morning glories, all sorts of different lupin too. Wow, they're really picky. Good job. So it's neat to have non-toxic perennials and annuals as well. Thanks to Dave's Greens.
So my name's Heather Bailey, and I own the Optimal Kitchen. I'm a local nutritionist. I do a lot of work out here with the COAs. That's primarily my focus now. And a lot of nutrition classes and things along those lines. And I've been doing the market now 8 years.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Wow. And this is a great farmers market. It's every Saturday all the way through until the Saturday before Thanksgiving. So you can get all your Thanksgiving wares here as well. And
What do you share?
so what I make every week, I'm the healthy treat lady. So I have a wide variety of different products, different energy bars. Some of them are raw, some of them are paleo. Everything's gluten-free. I have some artisanal chocolates that I always use a 72% cacao dark chocolate. And then I also do a bunch of different native fruit vinegars because often people come to the market and buy all these lovely greens and vegetables, and then they open a bottle of salad dressing, which basically violates and destroys all the nutrition that lovely salad had. So I try and encourage people to try making their own vinaigrettes using these vinegars, which gives a whole wide different type of flavor and stuff.
That's a great idea.
And I also have some cookbooks. I have one here now, and then I'll have one in July that is cool weather favorites. So it's a lot more soups and stews and easy, meals like that. They're primarily vegetarian, but, we are omnivores, so there are a few, meat recipes and fish recipes, in them as well, so.
And it's really simple in here, right? I checked this out last week. And she's got charts.
Yep.
Look at that.
Because I don't believe in anybody driving to the grocery store to, are you one of those? A lot of people read a recipe and they don't recognize that they probably have something in their pantry that they can swap out. So one of the things that I do in all of my classes and in my books is I have these charts which sort of empowers people. I find with the lack of home ec in schools, a lot of people don't have the basic skills anymore that we assume they have and don't know. If a recipe calls for black beans and you only have pink beans, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
So that's
So it's
that's what
about
I'm trying to
following a recipe, and if you don't have the exact ingredients, don't go run to the store to find it. Ad lib, and these charts show you, all of great ideas of possibilities.
and even new flavors that you can come with on your own that you might really like.
So it gives you support, basically.
exactly.
It's a support cookbook.
Exactly. And then I also, in the high season, will do cooking demos around 10:30 in the morning to showcase once everybody starts getting more produce in. Right now we have lots of plants at the market, as you'll see as you go around. But as the produce gets in, to show people how to use it.
Wonderful.
So.
You've got such great ideas. So come on down and check out the Optimal Kitchen sometime. We're at the Orleans Farmers Market outside now. And every Saturday from 8 to 12, it'll be happening through November. So come down and support our local farmers. There's a lot to choose from. There's over 40 vendors here now, or up to 40 vendors. So come when you can. And I'm Laura Kelly, and this is POCCA TV.